Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to online English lesson for SMP or MTS grade 8 with me Heru Haryadi. In this occasion, we are going to discuss about our material entitled Notice. How are you students? I hope all of you are in a good condition and happy and also ready to learn English today. Before we start the lesson for today, let's say the dua together. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabbah wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyya wa rasulah. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma waj'alni min ibadika sholihin. The learning objective for today. So here I hope after you watch this video you are able to differentiate between notice and caution or warning. And the second one, you are able to place the notice and caution into the right area or location. And the last one, you are able to find the meaning and how to respond the notice and caution. Alright, before we jump to the main material about notice, please have a look to this picture. Yeah, it is a sign, stop bullying, safe school zone. Yeah, we can find this kind of sign in a school. Yeah, why? Because bullying due to the bad impact of the bullying itself for the students. So we think that we should attach this kind of sign in a school. Yeah, the material for today is related to the sign like this one. It's called as notice. Yeah. Okay, what is notice actually? Okay, we will discuss it together. The definition about the notice. Notice is a sign in a public place giving information or instruction. And then for the purpose, why people should stick the notice or attach the notice in a kind of place. Yeah, the purpose is to give a warn or information to do or not to do something. And the language feature, yeah, the notice itself, the language features are prohibited, allowed, or should. Yeah, it depends of the purpose. Alright, the next is about the characteristics of notice. So here, when you want to try to make a notice or sign, yeah, please pay attention to these characteristics of notice. The notice must be easy to understand and then easy to read, using simple words and concise. And the content of a notice. Yeah, here the content of the notice, you have to have a look to this item. Always write a notice in a box. Name of the organization, institution, or office issuing it. Date of issuing of a particular notice. The heading notice to make it very clear. And a suitable description or eye-catching caption or heading to hold the immediate attention of the reader. And then, purpose for which it has been written, like calling a meaning, drawing attention, making an appeal, or informing general public about some issue or concern, or etc. And the last one is details of schedule, for example, date, time, venue, program of the duration, or etc. So it must be clear. Alright, students, here you will learn how which sign that's called as notice and which one is called as warning or caution. Okay, the situation here is in the hospital. Okay, please have a look the right circle, starting from push, no smoking, and etc. Turn off your cell phone. Yeah, all this sign is called as notice. And here, the one and only, it's called as warning or caution. Maybe you're still confused what is the difference between notice and caution, right? So we will discuss it in the next slide. The difference between notice and caution. Alright, notice versus warning or caution. Notice, if this sign doesn't obey, it will not occur accident. Yeah, please pay attention to the word not occur accident. But for caution or warning, if this sign doesn't obey, it will occur accident. Yeah, did you remember with the previous slide? There is a man who mopped the floor and there is a caution there. So when you do not obey the caution, yeah, it will occur an accident. Okay, this is the example of notice and warning or caution. For notice, keep clean this area. Don't throw rubbish in this area. Yeah, it is the meaning of this notice. And then the next one, here the notice, there are food and drink here and with the cross line. Yeah, it means that don't eat and drink. The next picture, it means that wash your hand and keep your hand clean. And the next one, there is a cell phone and then the crossing line there. It means that no mobile phone or turn off your mobile phone. And the last one, don't take a picture. Yeah, this is about the notice. And then in the red side here, warning and caution. Yeah, here are the example of the warning and or caution. Caution, wet floor. It means that be careful, the floor is wet or slippery. And then the next one, danger, high voltage. It means that dangerous, there is high voltage. And the third picture, you cannot turn right. And the fourth one, don't touch the surface, it's hot. And the last one, you can't turn around. Yeah, after I show you this kind of example between notice and warning, I hope you can differentiate. So here, please have a look to the picture in the right side about warning or caution. If you do not obey this warning, yeah, it's dangerous. It will occur accident, right? But about the notice, yeah, it will not occur accident whether you do not obey the rule. Okay, let's learn more about the notice and warning. Label these pictures with the appropriate signs of short notice and warning or caution. So here there are two kinds of places. The first one is in the library and the second one is in the street. So let's choose which one the correct signs of notice that's suitable with the library or in the street. Starting from the library. Okay, here I'll give a sign for, yeah, it is a picture, and in the street here is B. Sorry. So let's do it together. Please choose the correct sign or notice and caution that's suitable or appropriate with the picture A or picture B. Starting from the first, okay, picture A for library. Okay, the appropriate sign, this one, no smoking, because yeah, it is no smoking area. And then keep silent, Yeah, it is appropriate for the A picture. And then this one. And the last one is this one. There is no cell phone in the library. Okay, next for picture B. The sign that appropriate with the picture B, this one, you cannot turn left and then stop. Yeah. And the next one is this one. Yeah, this is appropriate with the street. And then here. And of course this one, traffic light. Okay, that's all. Okay, this is the summary of the practice that we have done just now in the library, and then in the street. Well, students, this is another example of notice. Please do not litter. Cellular phones prohibited. Quiet, please. The next one, no smoking. Park here only. Please do not walk on grass. Well, students, let's do this exercise together. Number one, this notice means, okay, please have a look to this picture, no littering. The option A up to D. What do you think, students? Which answer is correct? Throw your rubbish here. Do not throw your rubbish here. Bring your own rubbish. Do not pick up the rubbish. Okay, the correct answer is B. Yeah. Why do I show you this kind of exercise or practice? So when you find this kind of question in the examination, you know how to answer it. Well, number two, the notice means, okay, the notice here, keep door closed at all times. A, we are not allowed to let the door open all the time. We are prohibited to enter the room. We have to take another door, or we are not permitted to open the door. We are not allowed to let the door open all the time. Yeah. The correct answer is A. Okay, good. Number three. This notice means, please keep off the grass. Yeah, you can find this kind of sign or notice in the park. Yeah. Option A up to D. What do you think? Which the correct answer? We are allowed to cut. We are allowed to pick up. We must not walk on. We must not clean. What do you think, students? Well, the correct answer is C. We must not walk on. Number four. This notice means, okay, please have a look to this picture. Yeah, this is surfing, but there is a cross line there. Option A up to D. Which one is correct? What do you think, students? You must go surfing. You must sell surfing equipment. Or C, you are not allowed to go surfing. Or D, you are not allowed to sell surfing equipment. Yeah, because there is a red cross here. So the correct answer is, you are not allowed to go surfing. Good. Number 5. This notice means, food storage only, no chemical in this unit. Well, please read the option A up to D. We are allowed to mix food and chemical here. We have to add chemical materials on food. We can put chemicals in the storage room. We can only put food in the unit. Food storage only, no chemical in this unit. What do you think, students? A to D? A is wrong. Why? Yeah, you can see here we are allowed to mix food and chemical. Yeah, it is wrong. B, we have to add chemical materials on food. No. We can put chemical in the storage room. Yeah, it's also wrong. And the last one, we can only put food in the unit. Yeah, this option is correct, D. Well, students, this is the end of the video lesson for today about notice and caution or warning. I hope you can understand all the materials that I already delivered to you. Don't forget to do the assignment in the Google Classroom in the form of quizzes. And thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.